today. You know what he's like. He's going to be a handful, this guy. So stop talking about Wilder. He's a waste of time. He don't want the fight. They don't want the fight. He's talked into doing something else. He's not his own boss. He don't make his own decisions. Let him do what he's been talked into. And then when he becomes available, after his fight Ortiz, after he's fought Konaki, then I guess we'll try again.
Do you believe now the reason why Ortiz didn't take the Joshua fight is because obviously...
Yeah, I said that a lot. Like, not
so you accept that
it wasn't done then. He knew he was likely to get it. Yeah, but is he getting 7 million?
Could you speculate on what he'll be earning for that?
Is it a pay-per-view? Because if it is, he'll do about 100,000 bucks. No. Listen, it's embarrassing, but forget about it. We've got to just crack on with serious people.
Did you have any idea that announcement was coming yesterday?
It wasn't an announcement, was it? It was just an embarrassment. It was like, oh shit, Joshua's going to stick it on me again at a press. Oh, let's just announce I've done a fight and also I've signed for Ortiz. When did you sign? Yesterday afternoon. What, after Joshua's ESPN? Ooh, how convenient.
You know, to dissect this interview further, Eddie Hearn said something that I've been telling you guys, that Anthony Joshua, and you guys been telling me, we've been telling each other and going back and forth and understanding that Joshua just needs to move on. There's no sense of, hey, I want to fight Wilder. I want to fight Wilder. Wilder don't want to hear you. Wilder's turning you down. Wilder's talking about freezing you out. Wilder's talking about fighting Fury again. Oh, Wilder doesn't get the fight. Oh, Wilder now wants to fight as mandatory. Look, Wilder don't want the fight. He does not want to fight. He's happy where he's at. He loves his team. The same team that made him wait 40 fucking fights before getting him paid seriously in this sport. You know what I mean? If any other heavyweight, American heavyweight, any fucking heavyweight, we don't have to be in America, any heavyweight across the board, across this globe, made the type of money Deontay Wilder made in 40 fights, that's supposed to have been a fucking champ, they would laugh at him. And I'm talking about fighters from early 90s through this time, to this day, right? Mike Tyson, his highest paid gross was $2.1 million. What? Oh, then $3 million. What? Dude, these guys have made career high money. Mike Tyson made $400 million. Deontay ain't seen no shit like that. Okay? They gave him $10 million for his last fight. You know, now that's a big progression from $4 million to $10 million. But in hindsight, damn, what was it before then? 2.1? That's embarrassing. And you praise these motherfuckers that I guess you love so much that make you or convince you that this is the best route for you. It just took a little time. We didn't trust you, so we didn't want to put you out there on the line and make you walk the line. That's all it was. But he's absolutely right. Joshua needs to focus on Andy Ruiz because all this kind of stuff, you know what it is? It's a distraction. It's a distraction for Anthony Joshua, and if he's not careful, he's going to wind up not focused like he should. Of course, people say that all the time. I'm going to be focused on the person in front of me. I'm like this. I don't think that you can be 100% focused when there's other deals out there. I'm just going to be real with you. When other potential deals and other potential fights, other or bigger fights that are on the horizon, yeah, it puts more pressure in front of you to get the guy in front of you out, but then you take the focus off the guy to get to the other guy that you really want to fight. You know what I mean? So it's like a thing like this, a blow like this, it could be one of those strategies, okay, by Wilder. Wilder is just wishing and hoping that somebody will knock out Joshua. See, when that happens, let's say if Andy Ruiz upsets Anthony Joshua, there will be no Adam Kownacki fight. There will be no Tyson 2 fight. All that shit wouldn't matter at that point, right? Now, you guys heard that to this day. What's the date? The date is the 29th of May. And if Andy Ruiz upsets Anthony Joshua, that would be the next fight, and that shit would be on pay-per-view, guaranteed. 100%. And then you'll ask yourself, well, damn, wait a minute, Wilder. You had your plate full. Your plate had Adam Kalnaki on it and maybe Tyson Fury. You got Luis Ortiz next. Well, what happened? Oh, Joshua no longer has those fucking belts, so he's no longer a threat and a clear and present danger to me. So I'm going to fight Andy Ruiz now to be one face, one champion, one name. All of a sudden, my whole narrative's going to change. Adam Kalnaki won't get a shot until 2021 at that point. Okay? Then all of a sudden, Tyson Fury, they don't need him no more. We don't need to build our profile off him. He's on ESPN. Watch what I tell you if that opportunity presents itself. The whole fucking plate on Deontay Wilder will change. And that'll prove that you were scared and reluctant to get your ass in the ring with Anthony Joshua. So Anthony Joshua needs to focus on the people that he can realistically make fights with. He has a fight with Andy Ruiz. Focus on him. Because it would be like someone shorter that gives him problems, like I'm telling you guys. Okay? And actually, I'm going to do the fight study of Andy Ruiz and Joshua after this. So you guys stay tuned for that. To give a breakdown of both fighters, their strengths, their weaknesses, and all that good stuff. So we can focus on something that's realistic and get away from this Joshua Wilder. This shit's been going on for a year and a half now. Little bit over that, actually. You know, ever since Deontay started to speak interest on fighting top 10 opponents and the other champion, because there was only one other champion, because Joshua did all the work for Deontay to fight him. Now, if you wanted that opportunity that bad, you'd have took that fight, because it's only one fight to make you undisputed. Then, and at that time, you'll be like Lennox Lewis, the guy that mentors you. But anyway, guys, you guys tell me what you think about this video. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.